Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another match. One more match on Ascent. No wonder. I've been saying it over and over again. These teams have a weird obsession with playing on Ascent. And one more match on Ascent, ladies and gentlemen. It's PugStars and next turn. We'll be fighting each other, competing against each other, dueling each other to come out victorious on the other end of this map, of this match. Let's see how this match goes. It's We have 20 seconds on the board in the first round, the prep phase, the buy phase, and the attackers look like they're going to be pushing A for the first round. I repeat, it's PugStars who are attacking and next turn who are defending. Have a look at their buy. Attackers rocking 2 ghosts, 3 classics. The defenders 2 ghosts, 2 ghosts, 3 classics. And yeah, it's the same buy. Let's have a look at the defenders. The attackers actually La Flame leading the rush with the classic, gets Raze, gets the first frag. Raze used the boom bot, but the boom bot's gone. Changes to the ghost, picks up the ghost from the dead body. It's a 5v4 in favor of the attackers. La Flame knows there's a person in heaven, tags him through the smoke blindly. Sky uses her bird, her flash actually to blind the heaven guy, but La Flame gets maze on the other hand. Drazox with the first kill from the defenders gets Y. Drazox gets another one. It's a 3v3. It's a 3v2 because Drazox is just clapping heads here. I want to see what Drazox is doing. It's 3v2 right now. Where's Drazox? It's a 2v2 because Lukomu gets SNK. It's a 2v2, 50 seconds on the board. Lukomu, I think they're rotating because the attackers, they think they have B. The Killjoy is rotating through mid towards B main. Lukomu is also going to be checking mid, checking everything. They know that they have B control and they're pretty sure that there's no one holding B. They get the switch, they get the door. And the Killjoy activates a trap, activates a swarm grenade, damages the Killjoy. She has around 25-30 HP. Drazox with the ghost is waiting for his teammate to come and push together. He gets the door open. Lukomu is holding B main and one in boathouse. Lukomu hears someone coming from B main. Will he get the pick on Zion? Oh my god, damages that. Dinks Zion in the head. Leaves him at what? 5 HP, I guess. But wins the fight. Zion wins the fight. It's a 2v1. Shunch peeking Drazox. He knows where Drazox is. Oh my god, Zion is not missing at all. Even with 5 HP, he manages to get Shunch. Shunch or Shanch, I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's dead because Zion did not miss the headshot. And the first round, ladies and gentlemen, goes to the defenders. Next turn is the team defending, so they get the first round. Well played. We saw some great ghost play from the arena on defense, and some great play from Zion with the ghost. Well played, well played. Next turn. Second round. Looks like the attackers are going to be playing a split strat. Some of them A, some of them B. Nobody's getting the spike. Now they're coming back for the spike. Sky got the spike. The Flame holding her default position on top of the box, peeking someone. Maybe someone will be peeking expecting someone to peek A main, but nobody's peeking. Raze uses her nade to stop the push from A main. Spams through the smoke but finds no one and damages no one. And now the defenders are holding A. The defender got the door so that they can't close the door. Now they're using their utility. The defenders to put off the attackers using their shock darts. I don't think they did any damage, but hey, they stopped the push, and now the attackers are looking to rotate back to side, back to base actually, spawn, maybe rotating towards A shot, and yep, Lukomu. Drazox suspected the push from A shot and gets I don't know, spammed by Lukomu in the body, in the face, and he dies to Lukomu. It's a 5v4 in favor of the attackers. Now it's a 3v4 in favor of the attackers because La Flame got Raze, the defending Raze, and SNK got Y. It's a 3v4, ladies and gentlemen, still in the favor of the attackers. The attackers have side control on A. One holding A main, one inside, one on the doorknob, one green box, speaking someone from heaven. SNK, the brimstone from heaven, gets one, gets Shanch. Lukomu gets made, so it's a 2v3 in favor of the attackers still. La Flame, Jiggle peeking around the corners, gets SNK. It's a 1v3 with only the Killjoy remaining, but she's dead because Lukomu flanked her from Garden and removed her from this round. So the first round for Team PugStars. The second round in this map goes to Team PugStars who are attacking. So the scoreline we see is 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1-1. The attacker is looking to push mid and LaFlame gets dinked. Loses what? 95? I don't know, 145 HP or something. With that head, probably from the Phantom. The attacker is outside A main. Comes back to the Sky for the heal. Both the teams lack a Sage, so no revives, no resurrections. Three of the attackers positioned outside A main. Y with the recon dart. Jet dashes in, LaFlame dashes in and tries to get the raise. Does get the raise. Smokes off Heaven for the push so that the team can secure A. But look at SNK. Oh my god, gets Y. And wallbangs LaFlame. Gets 2, has around 40 HP, 50 HP, but gets the job done, stops the rush. Now the attackers are rethinking their strategy maybe. Will the Sky go for the plant or will she ult? I think she's ulting, or is she not? Look at SNK. Oh my god. Shans, nice shot onto SNK who was peeking through Heaven. Lukomu gets Drazox. It's a 2v3. Now it's a 1v3 because the Killjoy is the only one left on defense, and the attackers have total control of site A. Look at the only remaining defender, the Killjoy on defense. Zion has a classic 100 HP, no armor. Pretty improbable that he'll clutch. It's improbable, not impossible. Let's see how Zion handles this. Will he see the Sky? He sees the head of the Sky, but kind of whiffs his shots. And he's dead. Smoke Criminal wall bangs him. One more round, ladies and gentlemen. One more round goes to team PugStars, who are on the attack. So the scoreline is 2-1. 2 towards PugStars and 1 for team next turn who defending. Have a look. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. The economy, defenders are rocking Vandals. I think the last round was an eco round for them. Yeah, they have 4 Vandals and a Spectre. And the attackers are looking to go for a Spectre round. A submachine gun round. 2 Sheriffs, 2 submachine guns. The attackers all outside B main, One holding the mid flank. LaFlame looking to dash in, floating in the air, looking to get someone. Shoots a knife, but I guess doesn't find anyone. Shan's trying to get that sweet one tap while inspecting his Deagle, his Sheriff. It's still a 5v5. Will the attackers rotate? He sees SMK, but hey, nice use of utility. A good shock dart by the Sova, and the Flames were almost way too close to LaFlame. LaFlame was about to be flamed, but somehow he's alive. Lukomu gets maze. So it's a 5v4 in favor of the attackers. LaFlame rushing inside, sees someone on mid. Does he see? Yeah, he sees the raise and gets the raise. So it's a 3v1. LaFlame is the only attacker remaining. Can he get the tunnel guy? Can he get SNK? He gets SNK. So it's a 2v1. Does he know there's one B main? Does he know there's a guy B main? Drazox. How does he know? He whiffed his shots and he... Oh my god, he almost whiffed all of his knives, but the last knife onto the head of Drazox. It's a 1v1. He gets the spike. Is he gonna run away? I think that's the best choice for him. But he is running away. That means the Killjoy on defense can hear him run away. But she's still in B. And she is not running away with a knife in her hand. Or is she? I think she is. She is. She has suspected that the attacker will rotate towards A. I'm pretty sure she'll hear him get the door on. Now she's almost on Heaven. Now they're all walking. Zion. Oh my god, Zion sees him, but LaFlame sees him as well. But LaFlame is very low. And Zion is on 100 HP with 50 armor as well. It's 96 and 42 right now because I think LaFlame managed to hit him with one knife onto the body. But nice try, LaFlame, man. It was a 1v3, came down to a 1v1. But Zion eventually got the round for his team. That's the defending team, which is team next turn. Ladies and gentlemen, head-to-head, toe-to-toe. These guys are battling it all out here. And... It's lovely to see, because we've really seen before these matches, before this match, I've seen one-sided domination a lot, and it's really not that much fun, you know. You can't really enjoy a one-sided romping. 2-2, ladies and gentlemen, round number 5. Let's see where this one goes. The attackers split 3 outside A, 1 pushing A, shot actually. The Jet, LaFlame gets Drazox on A shot. And is looking to take side control. Look at LaFlame already in garden. Does he know that there's no one here? Of course he does not. Nobody hears people rotating back. He can have a big play right here. He can literally sneak behind them and get them. Oh my god! He's drowning, but he manages to get the Sova, but completely misses on the Brimstone. Oh my god, it's a 4v2 in favor of the attackers, but LaFlame, you almost had 2 kills right there. Nonetheless, man, it's still in the favor of the attackers, but Zion gets LaFlame. Now LaFlame knows that one is Heaven and one is Garden. He's probably telling his team that one Heaven, one Garden. SNK picking everything with his Spectre, but it won't matter because Lukomo is under Heaven. She's holding the Heaven angle, and Shansh picks up the last kill onto Zion, giving his team another round, giving the attackers another round, giving PugStars another round. So the scoreline, ladies and gentlemen, it's 2 and 3. 3 towards the attacking team, which is PugStars, and 2 for next turn, who are defending here on Ascent. You guys let me know whoever's watching you on YouTube. You guys let me know who you're rooting for, who you think is going to win. And you tell me who you think is the best player among these 10 players who are battling it out here. Round number 6, ladies and gentlemen. The attackers split again. 3 outside A, 2 outside mid. LaFlame gets raised. They're watching cross angles. Jet is watching B main, Shansh is watching mid. Shansh decides to go peek mid, but SNK is right there on mid in the smoke orb with the Sheriff and sees Shansh, but Shansh completely whiffs his shots. And SNK kills him, so it's a 4v4. But the attackers have side control on A, and they have got the spike down. So it's a scenario of retake. Can the attackers retake? Can the defenders retake? Lukomo is on Heaven. Will Drazox expect this? Will Drazox expect an Astra right in front of his eyes, right in front of him? As soon as the smoke wall goes down, yep, Lukomo got Drazox, but SNK instantly traded, so it's a 2v2. But the Sky has ulted, it's a 2v2. One is Heaven and one is pushing from the doors. I think they've done a good job, the attackers, because they've just wasted enough time and the defenders are thinking of saving their guns. Right call. I don't think the attackers will make it out of this. Yep, they won't. The defenders will. And yeah, good round overall. Because I'm sure the defenders were on an eco round. So yeah, good play overall, even though they lost the round. Round number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where this goes. The attackers all... Well, 1 outside B main, 4 in spawn. Looks like they're gonna go B. They're gonna push B main or something. LaFlame aggressively pushing through mid. SNK definitely hears him. SNK is going to white peek him. And SNK destroyed by LaFlame. A great headshot by the Vandal. Gets mid control. Has mid control. The attackers are pushing B. There's one in boathouse. There's only one defender in boathouse. Can Zion get 1 or 2 kills here? Can Zion get... Because this will be really great for his team. If he can get 1 or 2, he gets 1. And Raze on the other side of the map gets 1 more. And Zion gets 1 more to the lane. And suddenly it's a 4v2. In favor of the defenders. Well played, Zion. Even though the attackers know that there's one boathouse, they're not deciding to push him because the Maze is holding from CT, the Sova. And Y sees him, Y just shot him through the smoke using his shock dart. It's a 3v0 actually, because Drazox finishes this round after getting the kill on Y. This map, the first frag was secured by the attacking Jet, LaFlame. He had mid control. They almost had B control. There was only one defender in boathouse, but they failed to clear him because they gave the defender who was holding boathouse the killjoy. The killjoy Zion 1v1s. You don't give 1v1s if you're clearing an angle. You need to have 2 guys clear an angle because if one dies, the other one can instantly trade. But hey, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 7 goes to the defenders, and round number 8, here we come. Rave puts down LaFlame, who tried some fancy work with his knives but failed. Smoke Criminal and Shansh each get 1, so it's a 3v4 in favor of the attackers. Now it's a 3v3 because SNK gets Smoke Criminal. The attackers are in B, pushing B through the lane. SNK is the only guy, the only defender who knows this, that they're in B, and now he's calling his teammates for the support. So it's a 3v3 and they'll probably get the spike down and it'll be a retake situation. SNK from CT. SNK is holding from CT. Reyna is going to mid doors. And the Astra has just ulted. The attacker Astra has ulted.
You should run.
They've used all of their ults, the attackers. Which means they could not have pushed into this grid, but Lukomu gets SNK and Lukomu gets Razox, and it's only Maze against the three of them, and it's no one against the three of them because Maze dies to Lukomu. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 8 goes to the attacking team, which is PugStars. The scoreline right now is 3 and 5. 5 for PugStars and 3 for team next turn who are defending. The economy, pretty bad for the defenders. They're rocking 2 sheriffs, 2 vandals. I would say it's bad. It's okay. Not the ideal economy, but they can contest with this economy. Look at the attackers all rushing A main. No one rushing A main actually. Uses the smoke cover, LaFlame to cover one angle, gets 2, gets Maze, gets Drazox. What a beautiful play here by LaFlame, who's already in guarding. Is he pushing them? It's a 5v2. They have side control on A, the attackers.
Last player standing.
And LaFlame gets one more. That was beautiful play by the Jet. He smoked off the door, and he knew that there would be one guy. He suspected a guy on the box on the concrete stone, so he peeks him while he covers himself with the smoke. Then he peeks the door guy, kills him as well. Then he rushes through the garden and goes on to heaven to collect the last kill and end this round. Well played, LaFlame. Well played. 16 and 7 for the attacking team, which is Team PugStars. Round number 9 goes to them because of a brilliant play that LaFlame made for his team, which is Team PugStar. Let's see where round number 10 goes, ladies and gentlemen. The attackers outside B. But they have to fall back. Look at Smoke Criminal. Had to jump out of the way. Jump out of the Razor Nade. And LaFlame, as usual with the aggressive plays, gets Drazox, is being guided by the Sky's Scout Dog. SNK gets Smoke Criminal, so it's a 4v4 right now. Raze with a martial headshot onto Lukomu, so it's a 4v3 in favor of the defenders right now. But 1 minute and 5 seconds on the board, lots of time. LaFlame gets SNK, Shans gets Maze, so it's a 3v2 now in favor of the attackers. Zion trying to kill LaFlame. LaFlame picking everything. He knows the Raze is here, but Raze is just looking for a gun. She's flying because she wants a gun. Will he expect someone B main? He does, and gets Shansh. With some fancy work. Some fancy tattoo work on the wall here. Why wallbang Zion? It's a 1v2 with the Raze remaining from defense. It's Raze versus LaFlame and Vi. Can she clutch? It's a 1v2. Raze has 55 HP. LaFlame and Vi both are... Well, LaFlame is a bit low, but the Sova on attack, Vi, he's very low. Probably 1 or 2 shots. 1 shot, I guess. LaFlame, if he does not peek B main and Raze sneaks in, this could be bad. The nade would probably get Y. Yes, it does. Now will Raze expect LaFlame to play on the lane? He should know because the spike is planted in a position where he can kill him. Oh my god, the spike was planted. If that's where the spike was planted, there's only one way the defender can watch it from. That's the lane right in front of you. Why are you not peeking that? Oh my god, if you just baited the defuse and you knew that the spike was planted right there, there's only one way the defender can deny that defuse. It's by standing on CT and then peeking this lane. Ah, nice try, nice try. Round number 10, ladies and gentlemen, goes to the attackers again. Team PugStars. And we have a pause here right now. I don't know for what reasons. Apparently Drazox from the defenders is disconnected. We'll wait for him to reconnect again and then we'll resume the timer.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Ladies and gentlemen, there was something wrong with my mic. I fixed my mic. I'm back. I apologize for that. We're here on round number 11. Zion against 4 of the attackers. Can he clutch? He definitely cannot because Shan shuts him down. The Killjoy on attack kills the Killjoy on defense.
Last round in the half.
So it's 8-3, and this is the last round before the swap, the role change. Can the defenders, that is next turn,
Keep it cool.
and somebody just disconnected. Yep, the defending race is disconnected, but you cannot do anything about it because the call for pause did not come in the buy phase. Now mid round you cannot pause. They'll have to play it like this. Maze gets the flame. So it's a 4v4 technically because one defender isn't there. Y gets Maze. 4v4 on the screen. But one, the Killjoy. The Raze actually is disconnected on defense. And Razox, the defending Reyna, uses the ult and rushes into Shadebot. Shanch! Shanch will not let her in. So it's a 1v2 actually. Because the Raze is disconnected. It's SNK versus Shanch. And Y gets wall banged and will get peeked. Will Y expect this?
One enemy remaining.
Y wall bangs SNK, and one more round goes to the attackers. That's PugStars. Now we'll have a role reversal. We'll have a swap where PugStars will be defending and next turn will be attacking. It's 8-3 right here, gentlemen. The Raze is AFK.
Switching sides.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9-3. The sides have been switched, the roles have been swapped. Now PugStars will be defending, and next turn will be attacking. But they've paused the match because apparently the Raze is AFK or something. I don't know. Not AFK. They won't pause for AFK, but maybe has internet issues or something. Ladies and gentlemen, finally we're done with the pause. Round number 13. Here we come. We apologize for the long delay, but the race was having some difficulties. She was getting disconnected over and over again. Now she's here. The attacking race. Now she's with us. SNK, the race is leading the charge onto A main. Lukomu is peeking from hell. So with some great shock drone with a great he had some great drone work and damages Reina, and SNK gets Lukomu. The Drazox is 50 HP. If he can get a kill, he can heal. It's in the flame gets maze on the other side, so it's a 4v4 right now. But SNK gets smoke criminal, and Zion gets the flame, so it's a 4v2 in favor of the attackers. But Shanch will get one more, so it's a 3v2 right now. And Vai will wallbang Drazox. A headshot, a wallbang headshot. Zion manages to get the deagle. Is probably telling his teammate to come to B because they know that all of the defenders are on A.
30 seconds left.
But the Raze is still disconnected. I guess she's not here with us. But they've just decided to play a 5v4 match because she's having issues. Yep, one more run for the defenders. I thought we had the Raze back, but she's not back. She's having some issues, and since the defending team is taking too long, the attacking team is taking too long with the pause time and everything. There's not much that we can do. Now they've asked for a timeout, which is something you get when you I don't know, maybe you want to rethink the strategy, maybe you want to rethink how you want to approach, but I think they're rethinking how to get the guy back into the game. So we'll have to wait for another 35 seconds, chat, because the Raze is not here. They've run out of all the pauses that they can get. We cannot pause the game for them. The defenders still have a pause left for themselves if they face any difficulties, but the attackers, they cannot pause this game. They have had 2 pauses for around 10 to 20 minutes now, 10-15 minutes I guess. And round number 14 will start in about 10 seconds.
Sentry.
The attackers, 4 of them, because one is disconnected outside B main. La Flame with the judge, rushes at them, dashes at them with the judge, gets 1, gets 2, gets 3. Looks to get another one. He's rushing
One
Zion
enemy
and
remaining.
does not get Zion because Shans digs him.
Flawless.
And the AFK guy. Yep. Looks like the attackers won't be able to do much. The defenders are rushing the attackers through A main. Laflame leading the charge. With the judge jumping, being like a jumping jack, gets one, gets two, gets Razak and SNK. I mean, look what LaFlame is doing. Where's LaFlame? Why? Shan, smoke criminal. The Raze in spawn, dies the smoke criminal. Maze versus four of them. Damages two guys, but cannot kill anyone. Because it's just body shots by the Marshal. They won't kill you, they'll damage you a lot. And one more round in the hands of the defenders right now, ladies and gentlemen. And if they win one more round, the defenders, which is team PugStars right now, who are defending. And yeah, PugStars are defending right now. If they win one more round, they win this match. And the attackers are only left with 4 people because the Raze isn't here. The Raze is still disconnected. And it looks like this is it. This is gonna be it. Smoke criminal gets one with the AWP, tries to get another one, misses the shot onto SNK. SNK will peek the AWPer again, but the AWPer is not peeking. Smoke criminal with those flashes. La Flame rushing with the knives, misses 2, misses 3, and misses entirely because SNK will kill him. It's a 4v4, actually 4v3. SNK gets Lukomu, Smoke criminal gets SNK. It's a 2v3 because the Raze isn't here for the attackers, so it's just Maze now. It's a 1v3 actually. The just Maze with the shotty, with the judge, with the automatic shotty actually. Automatic shotgun called as Judge in Valorant. Against all 3 players, and Smoke Criminal is just jumping with the operator and that fancy knife in her hand. And will die to Maze, so it's 1v2 right now. But now the defenders know where the attacker is. Is he going to rush A and plant? I don't know what he wanted to do with that dart, but Shansh can end the game right here. Does he? He does not get some damage. And the AWPer is peeking, looking to get the door, but Maze will not go for the plant. He knows one guy is heaven because somebody broke the window. And Shansh knows that he is peeked. Made now. Maze gets by a judge headshot. Shansh inspecting and looking for the one tap. Can he get the one tap? If he does, he'll win the match. I think he will go for the plant. And gets Shansh. Oh my god, Maze. A 1v3 round. Clutches with the judge. Well played. Against all the odds. Against all the odds, team next turn managed to get one more round for their team. And Maze, like a bounty, like this reward, showing off to his teammates, his judge, that he used to carry the round. That he used to clutch the round actually. Throws it into the air and puts it in front of his team and says, look, this is the mighty weapon that I've used. The Hammer of Thor. Well, never mind with that. Round number 17, ladies and gentlemen. The attackers, 4 of them, because there's only 4. 1 is disconnected, as I've been saying over and over again. Pushing the main. La Flame will not be a match for Zion's judge. And Maze with the Odin is peeking every single thing. And the attackers are looking to use their Killjoy ult to secure side B for themselves. The Killjoy will get the kill onto the AFK Raze, so it's Lukomu getting 1, Shanch getting 1, so it's 3v4 in favor of the defenders. Can the defenders retake? Maze can literally smoke people right now. A great shock dart and gets Lukomu. It was a premeditated shock dart by the attackers. Oh my god, it's a 3v1. With the Killjoy, the only one remaining gets 1, gets SNK, gets another one, but Maze will not take any more of that play, and he almost got detained If the Killjoy could have survived for a second longer, she could have even knifed. She could have even knifed the Sova. She could have even knifed um, Maze. But one more round against all the odds for team next turn. We're playing really well right now. Wow, what a match. Round number 18, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where this one goes. SNK gets Lukomu, Y gets Zion. It's a 3v4 right now in favor of the defenders. The Flame blocks the line of sight, tries to get the gun, gets the charge and is pushing B-main. And gets SNK. Drazox gets the Flame, Y gets Drazox. It's a 1v2 with only Maze remaining. And he has an Odin. I think Y should not be peeking this. But the Sova's oh my god, it's okay. It's done, it's done, it's GG's. Because the last player is AFK base. That's it for this match, ladies and gentlemen. It's GG's. They're going for the knife, I guess. Going for the knife.
You talked.
And puts the turret down. Ladies and gentlemen, 13-5. PugStars have won this match. The scoreline is 13-5. And that's it. GG's. I'll catch you guys in the next match. That's it for this match. Bye bye till then. Take care. See you in a bit. Bye.